I have here a bread proofing basket set. It's gonna be perfect for sourdough making. I'm gonna take everything out, see what it comes with, and then I'm going to make some bread with it. I got everything out. It comes with so many different items. You're gonna be set for making your sourdough bread or any other types of bread if you want to. So it comes with a nice little scraper right here. Comes with some little rubber brushes, little rubber spatula right here, the dough hook right here. This is the little lame that you can use to make fun little designs with. Comes with a little silicone thing that you can bake with inside whatever you're gonna cook it in. Comes with a little basket that you can, proofing basket. Comes with two different styles that you can use. This one is collapsible, which is really nice to help with storage and space. And then it also comes with a little silicone pad right here for help you knead and mix and measure different things. Comes with instructions how to make a sourdough starter. Comes with a jar to put your sourdough in. There's a little cover when you're actually making it. You can take the lid off, cover that. And then here's a fun little sticker here you can put up here that will help tell you how warm your starter is. And then this is gonna go around the jar and it will tell you, help you remind you when you last fed it, so you don't do it more than once or you don't forget. I got my jar ready for my sourdough starter. So I have part of the start that I've had in my fridge, and then I added some flour and water. So this long little rubber spatula here is gonna be super handy to mix it. Super, super easy, so I can just mix it all up. And then one thing you can do, you can adjust this to where it is at, and then you can see how much it's raised, which is really handy. And then also mark it where, what day and time you've already fed it, so you know the next time you need to feed it. Now that it's all mixed and fed, I can take this over top of it. You don't want to put the metal jar on top of it when you're letting it get fed and you want it to ferment and raise so that the starter is ready to go. So now I can just put it in a warm place in my kitchen, let it raise, and if I need to, I can discard some and then feed it again until it is ready to go. So I'll get this ready and then I will make my bread. Now that my starter doubled in size, I just did a small batch. I'm just making a small loaf of bread here. So I'm gonna mix it up in here and get it ready to go. So this little rubber scraper here works perfect to pouring it in. So I just pour in what I need and then I am ready to go. So now I'm using this dough whisk to whisk up my dough. The recipe that I am using with this, it just has it sit in the bowl for a little bit and then I will knead it and get it ready to cook. Now that the dough is ready, I am ready to just knead it here for a minute. This scraper is nice, you can use it to cut it, or if you need to kind of scrape it off and lift it, you can use that different ways. So it's gonna be fun to make it. And the silicone pad here is really helpful because it's not gonna stick to it. If the dough is even sticky, it's gonna be just fine and it's in a perfect surface. And then you can also use these circles to make it the right size that you need. Once your dough is nice and shaped, you can put them in these little proofing baskets. I'm going to make 2 loaves here. So you're gonna just coat it with flour and make sure you put the pretty side down. So when it raises, it's gonna get the fun little indentations on it and it will be perfect. And then I have this cover that goes over the top here to help keep it covered as it raises. You can also use this basket as a proofing basket as well, or you can even mix in it, which is really nice. So I got my other one ready, so I can stick it inside here and then cover it up and I can let them raise and then I can cook them. So I flipped it out of my basket. You can use the Sling, but I'm going to use some parchment paper for mine because it's going to be too hot with the setting I cook it at. So now I can just put on my fun design. This bread making kit was super nice. You can see my bread came out really nice with it. Super pretty, easy to use. Comes with everything you need to get started with making sourdough bread or any other type of bread if you would like.